Hello everybody and welcome to this video tutorial from Blackberry unlocking.biz. Today we're going to be talking about IT policies. To put it in a nutshell, IT policies are restrictions that were put onto the phone by the company that set up the phone. In your company could say our Blackberries must always have passwords, they must not be allowed to install any applications, and those restrictions get applied onto the phone. And even if you wipe the handheld or even if you erase it, they don't get erased. So even after doing a wipe, you'll end up in the same position of having those restrictions in place. Now, it's common that sometimes when clients unlock themselves with us, unlock their phones, they think that the unlocking hasn't worked because of these policies are in place, and it's really nothing to do with unlocking, but we're here to help and show you what to do next. You're going to first of all check if you have policy restrictions or not. We head over to the options menu, sometimes looks like a wrench or a gear, and then on the let me just pop out all the menus, right? So then on the new systems you head over to device, on the old menus you head over to status. So in this case we do device and then device and status. Again, that's two steps here, but one in the older system. And when you get down to the bottom of the screen, you see that it says free memory. There's more information to be seen, but we get it by typing in on the keyboard BUYR. And by doing that, we just get a couple more lines of extra info. In this case, I can see that the IT policy is disabled on this phone. Doesn't really matter. You're expecting to see enabled if there is an IT policy in place. So how do you change that if it does say enabled? Well, it's quite simple. All we do is we're going to need a USB cable. We're going to need the Blackberry Desktop Manager. The software needs to be version 6.1 or more. I don't think you can do this with previous versions. With previous versions, you'll find old instructions about using a policy.bin file. You'll find instructions about editing your registry. All of that is now old news. What we're going to do is quite simply plug in the phone, have it connected. You need to install the software, obviously. In this case, I think I'm running version 7. And we click on the question mark. On previous versions, it does look like something else. I can't remember what it is now. But you click on that question mark and you go to support resources and then support tools. And you're presented with a sequence of options. And in the center there is an option to reset factory to factory settings. And all we have to do, remember, this is going to erase everything, okay? So if you want to back up your phone before you do it, then you should do that before you do this step. So we click on the reset option and we get a warning to say that it's going to erase everything, and we agree with it. And quite simply, the process starts, the phone starts resetting, and we're going to be seeing it go, well, I'm not really going to record it, it takes a few minutes, but it's going to go into a white screen saying wiping. Then it's going to look like it's booting up, and then a couple of minutes after that the software will say that the process is complete. So and when you boot up again after that, that will have IT policy restrictions disabled and removed. So thank you very much for watching. If you found this video useful, do give it a like. Any questions, any comments, you're welcome to add them onto the video, and we'll see if we can get back to you. Thank you very much. Take care.